Good evening. This is David Sandoval, and this is my presentation. First, I'm going to start showing my identification. I hope you can see it. That's my picture. I mean, it's not very clear, but that's me. I'm using my virtual identification because I don't have a physical one. I never received one, so I'm going to start. I already mentioned my name. I am 28 years old, and I'm going to answer to a list of questions I found. I found a template online to tell you about myself. So let's start by my favorite thing to do. I would say that it is between playing soccer and playing video games. That's well, two things that I really love doing. My favorite color, white. What's my favorite movie? Well, when I was a child, I loved Lion King. I still like it. That was my favorite movie as a child. But if you ask me for a movie uh, that I like a lot now as an adult, I would say that I like it's actually three movies. The Lords of the Ring trilogy. All of them are amazing. My favorite food. Well, what's my favorite food? The cuisine I like the most in this world is Italian. The Italian food is the best. At least that's what I think. So I would go with lasagna. That's my favorite food. Um, my least favorite food next. So even though I love Mexican food, I don't like burritos. I don't know why, but I can't handle the taste. So I would say that's my least favorite food. Next, if I could go anywhere, where I would go. So that will be actually an easy pick, because since I have memory, since ever since I was a child, my dream is to watch a soccer game. A Real Madrid soccer game. So I would like to visit Madrid, Spain, and go to the Santiago Bernabeu to watch a Champions League game. Next, who's my best friend? Mm, Easy as well. His name is Christian. We've known each other for 16 years now. Uh, he's been with me, uh, through very difficult times. So that's why he became my best friend. When I grow up, what I'm going to be? Well, when I am even older, as I said, I would like to be visiting Europe. I I would like to also to live in Spain. Why not? What makes me happy? A lot of things. My family, my friends, my job, my pets, and sports. That makes me happy. And nature. I like nature a lot. And on the other hand, what makes me sad? Well, even though I consider myself a happy person, I tend to get a little bit sad when I watch bad news in the media. For example, when I watch news about the Ukrainian war, what's happening in Israel, um, the violence in Colombia, in Africa, that kinda makes me sad. And if I could have one wish, what it would be? It is crazy and may sound also childish, but I would like to have a dinner with my favorite soccer player. He is Cristiano Ronaldo, the Portuguese soccer player. So let's continue. My daily activities. Okay. So first, I usually wake up by 6 a.m. because I start working at 7 a.m. Most of the days, I actually work from Sunday to Thursday. My free days are Friday and Saturday. So I usually wake up at 6 a.m. I, well, take my breakfast. I go walk my dogs. I walk my dogs around maybe 6:30. I walk him like 3 to 4 times a day. I I place this picture here with these video game characters because I've mentioned every time I have like a free time, a moment, I like to play video games during the day. I usually do that at night after I finish working and studying. So at 7 a.m. I start working. I work until 4 p.m. every day. Well, the days I mentioned. And well, after that, I study. I right now I am studying system engineering, and this is my seventh semester. I still have three left. So let's continue. Also, this part. I wanted to do something original, and I hope no one ever before did this. So, as I mentioned, I'm studying system engineering. So I used a code called UML. That's a language for programming. It helps us do maps. So that is how, using this code over here, I created my family tree. So we go with my paternal grandfather. His name was Alejandro. We have my paternal grandmother. She's still alive. Her name is Maria. She is 90 years old, and she will be 91 in November next month. We have my maternal grandfather. His name was Octavio. He passed 3 years ago. We have my maternal grandmother. Her name is Rita. She is still alive. She is 83 years old. And then we have my father, Wilson. He is a lawyer. And we have my mother, Luz, who is also a lawyer. They met because, well, they were actually, they both studied at the same college in the Universidad Católica. So that's how they met. They had two children. The first one, well, it's me. Um, uh, and then after I was born, a year and a half, they decided to have another child. So my little brother Julian was born. He is 26 now, and he will be 27 in 15 days. So let's continue. Uh, well, now in order to use the language and the new words we've learned during the previous 3 weeks, I'm going to describe myself. So first, my physical description. Well, I am an athletic guy because I like playing soccer. I also practice taekwondo, which is a South Korean martial art. Um, that's why I am athletic. I have brown eyes. I have fair skin. My my hair is black. I have a beard, as you can see, and well, that's all I can say about my physical like presentation. So I'm going to talk about my personality. I am a happy person. I am creative. I am brave. I am disciplined. I would like to be even more disciplined. I'm working on it. And well, for now, I would say that was all. Thank you. And well, see you next time.